Back, everyone. This is Tyrant Deref with another episode of Elden Ring Spears Only. In the last episode, we finally defeated Moog, which unlocks the DLC for us, but we have a few more things to do. One of them is that I forgot to grab the armor that I really wanted. So yeah, we are back over here. It's the... Well, we don't need any more keys, I do believe. I think there might be a few more keys that we need. That's not it. Uh, I know what I need to do. I didn't do it earlier, but I should do it. Because it gives me the armor set that I really like. So yeah, we're gonna go and grab that so we have our drip. I was like, when I went over here, I was like, I know I'm forgetting to do something. What we have to do is go and do this. I hate platforming like this. Especially in a game like Elden Ring. I don't like platforming. To be honest, I'm not really much of a platform game, platformer. I don't really like platforming games too much. Besides Castlevania, give me a good Castlevania any day. I forgot if it was. I think it was up that we have to go for this. I think so. No, no, it is not. I am a fool. Oh no, no, I'm not. That's not what I needed. Alright, I might have to farm up a few more of the pickle feet, because that's like the third time I've accidentally used one up. Alright, actually, let me just remove these. You have a lot of them. So we have 74 of them. Oh, it was this way. That's fine. We can walk it off. Alright, I think that over there was extra. No, it was this right here that was extra. I've been practicing being more aggressive. Uh, with another build I'm doing. Not on stream for now. But I think it will be a good one to try to do later on. Because there's a lot of ways to just create certain characters in Elden Ring. Okay. Just making sure. If I remember correctly, I want this up. Fire ahead. There it is, the Tree Sentinel armor. Alright, now, is it heavier than this? I think the Crucible is the heavier one. Oh, no, Tree Sentinel is heavier. Yeah, why? By a lot. Yeah, we can't even properly wear a helmet with it. For now. But that's fine. We now have 70 poise instead of the... What? How much do we have with all of this? Oh, we had 71. We go down by 1 poise. But we have better defenses all around. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. This is my more favorite armor. But that's only with 3 pieces that we have the same amount. With 3 pieces of this, we go down to 60. And we will soon be able to get the helmet on anyways. Alright, so we did do that one. Okay. So yeah, no, we're on route to doing Melania. Dungeon, Evergoal, boss, great boss, legendary boss, show them. Hide the found locations. Wait, did we do the Blackblade Kindred, actually? I don't have it marked off. Wait, did we do it? Yeah, we did do it. I forgot to mark it off. Whoops. Okay. Now we're going to go to Melania. Melania is definitely going to be one of the harder ones to do. Oh, we could also get the... Nah, I don't really care for the Black Knife armor set. Not for this one. It is my favorite armor set to use for Robin Hood build. But for a lot of my other builds, I don't really care for it. There's this person that did the was it the invisible the night sorceries, and their build had the blue mail armor the from the female Albinerics. I think they're Albinerics. I know they dropped the Albineric bow. Alright, let's see how all this stamina really looks. Do you have some ibuprofen? I have a headache. That's what this is. Got an arrow straight in my skull. Oh, I forgot to also turn off the eye effects. I should probably do that. No. More runes for us. Always like getting more and more runes. To be honest, I think I might remove the cape. It will make the armor lighter. We can see how it looks. I think I did remove the cape before. Okay, I'm not really one for capes. So what will be our armor once we have that? 82 poise. And we have like 30 uh negation across the board. And combine that with the Great Shield, the Draco Great Shield that we're gonna be getting soon. We will be pretty tanky. Not as tanky as wearing the full Solitude armor, which is a goal to try to get if we, well, actually, we won't be able to get it that during this. Alright, so does that... It does reduce the armor a little bit. It removes 0.8 pounds. But that's fine. Oh, we also lose some poise from that. Yeah, no, we don't want to lose the poise. So I'll keep the cape on for now. Let's put the cape back on. Yeah, that's silly. It loses us 4 poise, and that's not really that great. Alright. I don't need that. What I need to do is go over here, run and jump, land on this, grab that. Get over here, quit out. That de-aggroes all the enemies. going up. Bada boom. Bam. Bada boom. Bam. And then we have ants. Alright, now we got this annoying guy to deal with. There we go. Got around that. Alright, so there is the opulent one, the pearl one, or whatever it's called. We need 168,000 just to level up. We're gonna get a few level ups from finding a Melania. Grab this. It's a golden rune. Always want golden runes. Let them hit us. We have the stamina to push through. Okay, they're not trying to push me today. Good. Alright, we can easily deal with the misbegotten, you know? What's up, buddy? Sir, can I introduce to you to our Lord and Savior, Shield? Oh, ran out of stamina. Yeah. Oh, it was the Pearl Drake Talisman. Right. But yeah, it is pretty great doing spears with a shield for once. I normally do for the Dark Souls ones. I did it without a shield, and we all saw how that went. Go down this way. There is a smithing stone over there, but I think we don't need it. We have all the smithing stones we need. Fire grease, that's gonna be perfect. We get to ignore all of that. Died. Alright, so next we have this. I get rid of these guys no matter what. Because I am not dealing with the crystallines. Just casually pick this up. The shortcut. We're also going to use it to refill our flasks. Alright, let's Change up how our flasks are. I want two now on that. Wondrous physic. We want that. We want that. Okay. Wait. Okay, it's a stance breaking one. Okay. Oh, thank goodness we got it in time. That was a bit messy at the end. Alright, we are getting very close to Melania. Oh boy. I have a feeling I know how this will go down for us. It's not gonna be great. Do we want more endurance? It would make it easier for us to carry our full armor. Yeah, let's go for it. Can we wear it yet? No. We don't wear anything. We can wear this. It will give us better arcade. Sure, why not? It looks alright. It pushes us up to 74 poise and better res everywhere around the board. Now we are at, besides strike, we're at 30% on all. Once we have, against Melania, I know for a fact I will have this equipped, which will push us up to 38 in slash. Once we have the Great Shield, it'll probably be much higher. I should probably go and store a bunch of these talismans that I don't use, so I can do talisman switching a lot easier. Sword chest. Talisman. Store this. Keep that. We don't need that. Store those. Store that. We shouldn't need that anymore. Bull Goat. We will keep Bull Goat. Store that for now. We don't need those per se. Store that. Restores HP on critical hits. We should probably do that against Melania, so you have a bit more recovery. We can also probably should use that, shouldn't we? Nah, I'm gonna go no for that. So these will be really good for certain bosses. So we're gonna keep those. Uh, we can also utilize this for boosting our defenses further by equipping better armor. We are still on heavy with that. Okay, but we can be medium with this and push us up to 77. Uh, we don't need the critical dagger right now, so I guess that would be great. Actually, what we could do instead of the critical dagger, for that, we can continue. Where was it? What did we have on before? We had on this. Instead of that, we can go for this to boost our physical negation even more. Because there's a lot of enemies here that do a lot of physical damage. Everything. Oh, wait, actually, if we go Bulgo, we have 99 poise. Nah. We don't need all that poise just yet. It will be helpful, especially against Melania, but we need is a uh more defensive options because we are pretty much like a turtle for this spear run. We are pretty much a tank. We're not going full aggressive like how I was trying to do with the other runs. I know for a fact that for Elden Ring I need a turtle more often. Just because I'm not too good at all the everything yet. Actually, how much does our AR go up by? So our AR goes up to 669. That's barely much of a damage increase. Bro, you baited me. Hi, Millicent.
But in what capacity, whatever the case, there is the will, the dignity, pride, shield. There is the will, the dignity.
Oh, okay. Alright, you're on Melania. Going towards Melania. There is a lot of enemies along the way. We are actually going to use this because there are certain ones that we can just backstab. Oh nice, we got a brass shield. Perfect. Okay, our damage isn't high enough to one-shot him yet. That's gonna be a problem. Bye, sir. There's a lot of runes to be gotten from here. Bro, what? So much luck with the item drops. What is going on? We even got the Hillig Tree helm. What? You failed. You know what? Might as well bring up, get the Clean Rot Knight summon. Might as well. There is a Somber we can grab up there. I've realized I have yet to go and bother to grab the, what's it called? The Great Rune I plan to use. Alright, so... Come on. Bye-bye. I should probably go and grab the Great Ruin, and soon. I have done this so many times. I know how to do it. Now it's time to go and do something really stupid on my part. Bro, you have a full Estus? Probably a Divine Blessing. There we go, there's one. There we go, there we go. Alright. Now it's time for that, avatar. 'Cause that's the only reason we aggroed those two, was to make sure we can do this one. Bro, why are you spamming? To wait for it. It got stuck in a spamming loop of the butt slam, and now it's stuck in this loop. Thank you, Miyazaki. Already knows all the poise damage I've done is backed up now. Oh my gosh! You know what? Where is it? Really? Are you serious? Stop doing that. I just wanted the Lord Rune. Sheesh. Well, at least I get another level up after all of that. I think we go for more damage this time around. Alright, and now we go do this. Oh, I nearly messed that up. Alright, let's go over this way. Let's grab this ruin. We still have a tree spirit to fight, but that's fine. Because that means we get to go save Millicent. But before we do that, let's go do this real quick. Let's go get our great shield so we can negate more damage. do it like this. And roll down. Get rid of you. There we go, the Great Shield, which will boost our negations to being in the 40s. Alright, and with that, we are really good. We're golden, kind of. Or we have in the 50s of negation. That should be all we need. Should be. Alright, we're gonna swap this for this. Sorry, when we do critical hits, we will be better. Actually, we should probably make it that we deal more damage. In that case, sword chest. Stash that, stash that. Alright, Alright, this is what we're using for Melania. We will be using Mimic Tier. I already know that she does let you kind of set up. We won't be watching the cutscene. Let's run. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please don't trace. Please don't trace. Let me build up these. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's fine. Bro, she dodged me again. Oh my gosh. I feel like I really should have gotten the Great Rune active. Apply Golden Vow. Flame grant me strength. Okay. Oh no, got grabbed. Okay, so we got her in phase. We got her down to phase 2. Alright, so we might want to grab the Great Rune before we go after her. So we have more FP. So let's go and do that. Let's go get more FP so that way we can actually use our abilities more often. Stormvale main gates. No, we need the left side chamber. No, it wasn't lift side chamber. What am I talking about? We need the rampart tower. There we go. There we go. That's the one that we need. If you're wondering why, so that way we can deal with the pesky ballista people right by the gateway and not have to deal with them. Alright, but definitely I could have played that a lot better with against first phase Melania. But we are doing really well. Why do I have the effects of the... Oh, because of the helmet. It increases arcane, so it increases item discovery. Right. What was this item? Oh, festering bloody fingers. Ugh. Disgusting. I'm not much of an invader. I only do invasions for Veer's quests, and then I try to be friendly. I don't try to be malicious at all. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Because... Wait. Hold on. I am a fool. I could have just went to the... I could have just went to this, and then... You know what? I am a fool. No ballistas for use. I just... I'll just ignore everything. Can't do much against Poise this high. Just gonna grab this out of courtesy. I think this is the Bolt Drake. Oh, that reminds me, where is the Bolt Drake +2? Wait a minute. Did I? No, I didn't activate it. And why are you guys up and about? Why are y'all awake? You guys shouldn't be awake. Thank you. Y'all should not be awake. Why are y'all awake? Oh, come on. Thank you. Why are they all awake? I did not do the Great Rune, did I? No, I don't see it in my proper inventory. Hold up. And I didn't grab the bonfire. Something suspicious is going on here. So we have 43 rune arcs. Melania is gonna be the start of us actually having to use them just for more FP. Mm, I could go do Fire Giant and then level up my mind a bit more so I have more FP. And then save Melania for last. Well, no, because I'm saving the Soldier of Godric for last. That's a little meme. Okay, so we now have our Great Rune. Thank you. Now the game's gonna try to teach us about equipping Great Runes, and I do not care. Uh, why is Millicent still in the prayer room? Wait. I think it's the Halictree roots. Yes. There we go. Now we have more FP. We have a better carry weight, so we could actually probably... Yes, we can now wear this fully. Only with this equipped. Which tells me that we just needed 5 more points, or probably just even 4 more, so probably 50 endurance will be all we need. Alright, let me get all of this readied. Get that up, get this up. Alright. Do this. Flame grant me strength. Summon Mimic. Golden Vow. Blood Flame Blade. Boiled Crab. Switch this. Heal up. Flame grant me strength. Golden Vow. Blood Flame Blade. Boiled Crab. And equip. That going. Reapply Blood Flame Blade. Reapply Flame Grant Me.
Your strength, extraordinary. The mark of a true lord.
Oh my gosh! 2 tries for Melania. All we needed to do was use a Great Rune.
Dear,
Oh my gosh.
oh, dearest Nicola,
Woo!
my brother.
Oh, and I thought that was going to be the hardest part of the challenge. Okay, so we know we need 4 more points to do this. That's all we need, and then we have the full armor set equipped. Yeah, I guess we go for that. There you go. Now we don't even need yeah, we don't even need the Great Rune anymore, and we're not heavy load. Okay, Drain Tunnel, Drain Tunnel, Drain Tunnel. There it is. Let's go do Millicents. Finish off Millicents. Because we're gonna need Millicents for certain boss fights. Any more of the overworld ones for the DLC. Oh, right. I need to mark off Melania and um, what's her name? Loretta. No, I said found. There we go. Okay, that's okay. 2 tries from Melania, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Uh, oh, let's not have that equipped. I actually don't know how I'm gonna fight this properly in this time around. I know I need fire. Oh, do I just take the L and get rotted? I think I'm gonna have to take the L and get rotted. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the L and get rotted. What do I have to stay rotted? Yes. No, wait, no, I don't. Woohoo! Let's go. Now comes sort of hard part, helping out Millicent. Because I am not a multi-hit build. I am a 1v1 kind of build. And there goes Millicent. Alright, bye Millicent. This is gonna probably be harder than Melania. You know what? I'm gonna grab that. I know it's nothing important. I might as well grab something. Boy, this is just gonna be. This is so not great. All right, spear one's going for me again. Oh, I am fat. Oh no. I thought I was holding up my shield. Wait a minute, she actually managed to take care of most of them? Wow. Wow, good job, Millicent. Never mind, that became a lot easier. Okay, so it looks like we did need like 51 endurance to not be fat rolling. So we are gonna have to go up one more point.
But I paused. I took out.
Probably go up to 55.
I would rather the Scarlet soon curse late. I wouldn't want the Scarlet soon curse.
Alright, now we do the quit out to get her to move on, move forward. Uh, get her item. There she goes. She is rotted away. Now you're probably wondering, why am I getting the needle? What's the point of having the needle? You're not doing the frenzy flame. Well, I kind of want to do the frenzy flame. In a way. So now that I have that, I'm gonna go. No, it's not the Forsaken. It's the. No. I think it is the Forsaken Deaths. Because I don't think I grabbed that bonfire. What I'm going to do is, hold on. I need to check this before I do it. Because I want to keep the eyes if I can. Then so you don't keep the shoe. Uh Nah, you can't keep it. And I don't really like the red ones. I wanted to try to get the Frenzied Flame Eye alteration because it would be cool to keep that. But from what I'm reading, it's supposed to go away once you use Mikula's needle. I really should have checked that before I went over to try to do stuff like that. Oh well. Alter face and hair, eyes. Actually, you know what? We could try to just change the eyes. Hmm. Nah, we probably won't be able to. And then just go back to this to get rid of the eye alteration. Because I don't like the red eyes uh from Veer's quest. Alright, so we have the Church of Repose, which will let us easily access Fire Giant. And oh boy, can I not wait for Fire Giant. Because I absolutely hate Fire Giant. I really hate him. Fire Giant is the bane of my existence. Alright, I know I'm going to be summoning Alexander because I do believe you need to summon him for Fire Giant for his final fight. Actually, let me go check that first. Okay, so you don't need to summon him for Fire Giant. I'm going to summon him. Well, actually, you know what? I'll try to do this without him. I just know this is gonna be hella scuffed. Oh, but wait, I get horse. Hmm. But I get horse. But then I need to swap this out for... let's do freezing grease. Probably should have changed. Alright, let me change my tallies. Ow. I just have a feeling they kind of really meant for him to be fought like this. Oh, the frost did trigger. Now, I don't know really how to fight him when he's like this. Because I can't, the legs don't really do too much damage anymore. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go for hands. Oh yeah, it's the hands. You kind of, oh, it's pretty much just a giant version of the, party ice effects is still going on. Oh, the literally just wore off. Can't even get near him right now. $480,000. Hold up. There we go. That's enough for 2 level ups. Alright. And now, because we are technically kind of looking like a knight, I'm going to go after all the dragons and Farum Azula. I'm just gonna go up to 50. want to say 52 endurance will be more than enough. Oh no, why would I do that? Yeah, 52 was more than enough. Okay. Alright, so we don't need to put points into endurance anymore. We are now only putting points into vigor to probably get it up to 60. A little bit. Actually, we'll put 5 more points into mind, so we have 20. 9 more points into strength, and then enough faith to also use Halashibiri. And I think that should be good enough. So Halashibiri requires how much faith? Uh, if we even get to that point. 33 faith. That should be more than enough to increase the amount of scaling and buff that we're going to get from our seal. That should be more than enough. It's really close to the soft cap. That's only 16 levels. Actually, hold up. Let me check all the levels in total. 5 more points to mine will be that's 5 levels. 15, 24, 40. 40 levels is a bit of a stretch. Bro, do not do that to me again. One of the times I was climbing up here, I got stuck on the chain and fell. But yeah, 40 levels, that's might be a stretch to try to go for. Uh, but who knows? We might be able to do it. To be honest, I can't wait to get the Godfrey home because the Godfrey home is my preferred home over this. But with all of this right now, let me go and remember to change these out. We can actually just go for this for better sustain. Yeah, we'll go for that for better sustain. So now we have 40 physical and whatnot, and then if we wanted to, we can go for this. And now we have 30 reduction 30% negation for non-physical.
Eyes well and death. Are you to commit?
I
Very
am
well.
ready.
Let my hand.
So we are coming up to the dragons, which I will be fighting. And unfortunately, the dragons are not going to be play friendly for guard boosting. So we're going to have to actually go into actually not using that. We're probably gonna have to they do lightning more often. Where's the Bolt Drake Talisman +2? Okay, I now know where it is. I think. Actually, hold on. How much do we have for this now? Oh, we already have this to plus 25. Oh, never mind. I don't even need to worry about this because we want no skill on that. Right. Actually, yeah, here's the structural. Hmm. I'm just reading a few things. Okay, I do have that. I also do have Giant Hunt. I might play around with a few Ashes of Wars. They That's gonna be helpful. Now let's see. Wait, I don't have the thing for doing Ashes of War. What? I thought I bought the wet knife. I know I have the yeah, I have the iron one, I have the red hot, and I have the black one. I never bought the whetstone knife. Wow. Might as well give her all of these. Actually, I don't really care about the rest. I don't really need anything here. Going back to Faramazula, so I can go and test out some of this stuff. Because now I should be able to do the changes on the fly. Yes, Ashes of War. I kind of want to try this one out. Is A. This one still keeps it A. Okay. I don't know about this. Okay, okay. How's the damage? 613. And how was the Ash of War before with this? 613. Okay, so that did not change the damage ratio. Just how much? Hmm. Oh, that might be helpful against the dragon. I'm gonna go test it against the dragon. If it works, it works. I might just keep it for the dragon fights. But repeating thrusts does look like it'll be fun. I'm just not sure if it goes through shields. So we are going to slay every dragon here, by the way. Holy, we can hit the head from here. Alright, lock on ahead is just gonna get me killed. Bruh! I had to heal from that. There's no way I was gonna survive that. I do not like these dragon fights, especially on this incline. Oh, come on. There we go. It was helpful, the giant hunt, but not really at the same time. I think repeating thrust was a much better option. Actually, I might just even stick to my good old impaling thrust. Hmm, that's weird. You can go heavy for that. We'll go not keen, heavy. Let's check out how it deals against a shield. He immediately went out of that shield. But it is pretty quick, so it lets us dish out damage pretty good. There is a dragon this way. Uh, could I do that? No. I don't think so. I would have to jump from right here. Oh my gosh. I did make it. Cool. That means I don't have to go inside and deal with them. There's another dragon down this way. This one's a bit of a better spot, but again, it's one of the Zula dragons, so they're gonna be annoying no matter what. And we are at the no, we're not at the plaza yet. Okay. I doubt there's many people who actually go after this dragon. Because there's no point in going after this dragon. Oh yeah, that does a lot more damage. Bro, I was... Oh, that was close. Or I missed. There we go. It's another dragon that bites the dust. Alright. It's not messed up getting back. Because I have done that before. I have slain this dragon. I haven't messed up the jumps. Woohoo! First try. Heck. Oh, right. Worm faces. Nope. Not today. No worm face. Ooh, actually, I just thought about it. Impaling Frost plus Freezing Grease probably would be really great. Oh, I'm definitely gonna keep in, not the repetitive Frosts. I'm definitely gonna keep that up. Combine that with the Frost or any of these, that's gonna be really good. Oh, we haven't crafted them, right? Should craft these. Wait a minute, don't have enough runes to probably do a level up. I do have more than enough runes, especially with Melania's rune. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that level up then. We'll do more mind so we can use up our Ashes of War a bit more. Because I feel that the Ashes of War are going to be a bit more important now with the fact that we have the repetitive thrusts, being able to probably even quickly apply stuff. Let's actually test that out. Let's get the... Give it a try. Okay, I understand. You don't like me testing stuff. Okay, it didn't really work that time. That's a failure. Oh, we'll try over this one. I think this one will be a better option. No. Yeah, repetitive thrust is just being really great. Oof, lag. So the plaza, I know where the plaza is. We're getting close to the Godskin duo. This. I know it's just a bunch of smithing stones, but we can now sell smithing stones for... Actually, no. Because you still need smithing stones, because there's some gear that you get in the DLC that I want to upgrade. Mainly the, one of the shields. It's the one that kind of looks like a door. Hello, Banished Knight. Goodbye, Banished Knight. Oh, you still lived. All right, so there's no more dragons that are coming up. So we have the boss fight that's arriving, so we should be good with all of this. We could probably even go dagger tally instead of that. Yeah, we can do that. Uh, let's see, anything else I need? Uh, mm, mm. Let's see, let's not do that. When how many of these do we have left? We have 71 left. We have five bosses left in the main game, so that brings us down to 65 of them. How many bosses are in the DLC? There are 62 bosses in Shadow of the Erdtree. So we have five more bosses here. That brings us down to 66. Correction. So we have four more of them than we need. Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna try this by myself. Both at the same time. definitely don't have enough to go and try to make it be more. Okay, so I might need to get blood grease. Alright, let's get a little bit more of that, because we definitely need more, mind. I'm saying that as a factor. But anyways, that's Godskin Duo down. Uh, need to mark that off. Yo, that's actually funny. I just realized they have Alexander marked off as a boss. You know, I'm liking the the repetitive thrusts because repeating thrusts, because that's actually been really good for dealing some a good amount of damage really quickly. All right, let's get back on this. We're going to need this back on and this. And we're going to be getting our Shard of Alexander. But before we go and continue, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's get back to it. We are down to there's Dragon Lord. Oh no, we have a few more bosses because there's Dragon Plassey, there's Malekith, what's his name? Gideon. Godfrey? I think it's Godfrey. And then Radigan slash Elden Beast. So Elden Beast, that's five. That's actually five bosses. Yeah, we still have five. Wait, what? We're still good because we have 65. Okay. We will have 65 left over, and there's only 62 bosses. Yeah, I have practiced the swag jump for a very long time. I can do the swag jump in my sleep. Oh, that's a really good follow-up. Going from guard counter into that is just... Woo, that's a lot of damage. Alright, we have how many keys left? We have, like, I think 2 keys left. 3 keys left. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. If I remember correctly, there's a Lord Rune, another Golden Seed over here. We want the Lord Rune because it gives us 50,000 runes. There it is. We also want to do the dragon fight. Oh, I somehow missed getting that. There's also a rune arc in over there. We will grab the golden seed. We will grab the rune arc. And then we will do the Alexander fight first. Actually, no, because if we do Alexander first, we can't get back to the dragon. Right, so let's quit out here. Redo the aggro. We'll go destroy that beetle right there. Alright. Beetle, come here. Give me that Ash of War. That's not Ash of War. Hello, dragon. I hate that wind pressure thing. I don't like how small your thing is. Your stage is so small. Oh my gosh. Rude. Can a knight find... Oh, okay. Can't a knight find a proper good dragon fight? Alright, now let's go do Alexander. Mr. Alexander, we are coming for you. We want everything. Wait a minute. This entire time, I thought you could never climb back up on that. Oh my gosh. I have been a fool. Alright. Alexander! We have come to honor our agreement. Let us begin. Oh, Alexander.
I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle.
You're hollow inside. No wonder. You're hollowed, man. You became a hollow.
But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
He went full hollow on us. He was never going to become what he wanted. Okay, I think... Yeah, it was a lift. Alright. Let's go get the lightning drake, the bolt drake tally. Oh, but is Crucible Knight up here? Do I want to go up against Crucible Knight? Yeah, we fear no Crucible Knights. Hello, I've come to bargain. It does not really give me any opportunity to do the repetitive, the repeating thrust. From the moment he did that, I was like, oh yeah, this is on point. Oh wait, we definitely have enough runes with this. Gotta use them strategically. The extra runes that you can pick up. Let's see. We do need a bit more mind. We're gonna go up to 20 mind, and I think that should be fine. I mean, I know I made that rhyme. I hate these. I hate these so much. I hate these so much. Stupid birds! Alright, then I do believe it is this way. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. I don't normally go this way. Is there actually anything over here? There is. What's over here? What's in this? Oh, this is the Drake armor set. Oh, okay. Actually, I feel like I've seen it before. Oh, that's what that one person was wearing that with the twin blades. Hmm. Ooh, upper floor. I have a license to combo. Wait a minute, but this wasn't it. Hold on. What did it? I could have sworn it said that was where it was. Hold up. Uh, oh. Hold on. Let me go and see this on the map. Wait a minute. That's okay. It's over here. Uh, No, don't you dare fly away. No! Stupid birds. Okay, okay, okay. Birds, birds, birds. Knock it off. Bugger off. I nearly had that dragon. There we go. Okay, and then it says to, after you get to the plaza, go northeast. Oh my gosh. Hold up, this is a spot I didn't know exists. Hold up. We're finding new places after all these hours. I have well over 1,000 hours in here. In Elden Ring, and I didn't even know this existed. I thought I had explored everywhere. Where did we drop down? I think we dropped down over here. Okay, wait, we dropped down. Drop down over here. Hold up, wait a minute. Banished Knight, that's easy to take care of. Heard. Bro, the moment you do a heavy, he tries to do that wind thing. That's annoying. So, plenty of FP for repeating for us. Okay, there we go. Anything over here? No. I know there's a Crucible Knight from what I read. It's just for materials. Yeah, it's just for chapel stones. Alright, somebody recently died here. What got them? Oh, it's the Crucible Knight. Let them soften it up for me. I tried to dodge. No! I was supposed to go around him. Bruh! I'm gonna have to go back all the way over here. Maybe I need more poise, so I can poise for that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab that from my chest. Because he was piercing for my poise very quickly. Okay, now we have 109 poise, so that should be... make it a less likely that we're gonna get staggered by him. And we're not, I know for a fact that'll make us less likely to stagger from birds as well. Because there's no more dragon. Against the Crucible Knights, the Impaling Thrust is probably better as well. But I do want to get that Bolt Drake Talisman just for Plassy. Because I don't plan on going, like, trying to out-damage him as quickly as I can. I plan on, well, it's gonna be a war of attrition. And I want to be as good as I can get against that. Oh, he's from here. Oh my gosh, I was holding block! Should have just taken care of them earlier. I'm tired of hearing all these birds. I'm so tired of birds. Why is it that birds and lobsters are the most annoying things in all of Elden Ring? Like, I'm not afraid of the Judicators. I find them fun to fight because it's interesting how you have to fight them. But birds, lobsters, and crabs are so annoying to fight. It is not worth it. I am just gonna slay all of you guys. Yeah, the moment you do any sort of heavy, they just do that attack immediately. The wind pressure one. To try to blow you away from them. I really don't want to fight birds. I'm just tired of fighting birds. I don't want to touch birds. Okay. Uh, jerk face didn't notice me at all. I just want to get my revenge on the Crucible. I'm not even caring that I lost 60,000 runes. I could care less. There's plenty of runes to get. It's not like Dark Souls 2 where the enemies only spawn a certain amount of times. I can farm enemies if I wanted to. Alright, we're back up here. Okay, you actually managed to get up. That's great. That's great. You got karma. Oh my gosh, that's what that friggin' Crucible Knight deserves, man. Alright, now we get the lightning nail birds. No! I have to go all the way back. I have to go all the way back for all of these stupid birds. All because I wanted to get rid of one bird. Ah! It's alright. It's alright. The Crucible Knight is dead. We don't really have to worry about much. Wait a minute. There's a bird over here. Gosh darn it. You. I don't know what. Actually. We're gonna pull this stupid over again. We have to go down to up this stupid elevator again. I remember back when let's pick this up this time around. I remember back when I was first starting out with Elden Ring, uh when I finally found out about Melania and was trying to do the fights of Melania. I remember having to constantly summon people to help me out with it. But now I can just do it with Mimic Tier, and that's good enough for me. If I get better at Melania, I probably could do it where I don't even need Mimic Tier. But for now, I will always use Mimic Tier. Like, Plasty, he's another good example of me needing Mimic Tier. It's not... well, actually, maybe with the Bolt Drake, I might not need Mimic Tier. I will try to beat Plasty without Mimic Tier. Let's try it. First, though, I do want to get over here. And I do want to get the other talisman I want. There's a talisman I do want. It will make my buffs last longer. And that's kind of what I want to do. Especially against Plasty. Plasty is kind of one of those ones that you kind of want to have better buffs. I'm gonna use the Rune Art here. Just because... why not? Alright, so for Plasty, we want the Bolt Drake, we want this, and we want this. Plasty doesn't exactly use, is a good guard counter one, so we will use Shard of Alexander to boost our damage. Oh shoot, that doesn't leave room for the talisman I want to do. Because it's the Lord one. Well, I guess I might have to do. Because I don't think there's any other armor I own that will be giving us... well, there is the Leonels, which would be good. I can actually wear the Lionel. Hold on, how much of the Lionels can I wear? No shot. No shot. I'm wearing the full Lionel set. Oh, but that only gives us 86 poise. But now we have 45 lightning res. How much poise did we have here? I think we had like 80 something. We have 82, so Lionel's does give us more lightning res. Bro, we're mid-rolling with it. Oh, I might as well go full chonk. It will be the full chonk. It gives us 45 lightning res. That's pretty good. Oh man, this is full chonky. I don't need any creeper there. I just need to get across that bridge. Now, wait, hold up. Isn't Bernard supposed to invade us here? I think. Wait, no, because he didn't do his quest line. Let this one come out first. Yeah, repeating thrust is just really good. Alright, and now we have this, the Old Lord's Talisman. So with that, increases the length of some of our spells by a good amount. The buffing ones. So, is it only on active, or do we have to keep it? That's actually a good question. Old Lord's Talisman. Uh, okay, so we have to keep it on just to keep the buff going. Okay, that's fine. This should be everything we need. Let's see. We can swap this out for now for the freezing grease. For that way we can use it against Plasty. Actually, correction. What is Plasty even weak to? Because if he's immune to frost, there's no point in me trying to. He can be frostbitten, but he has a really high res for it. Oof. Might not even be worth it. Remove that. We will keep it up. Actually, we can do the, actually, might be better to do the, um, no, I think this should be good enough. What we can do is instead of this, we will do, not lightning grease, because he has a high lightning res. He has a pretty good res for a lot of stuff. He has very low res for piercing damage, though. We can do not shield grease. Uh, let's do just. I mean, we have dragon moon grease. We can do that because he is dragon, so he will take more damage. That's actually something I don't. I actually can you make more dragon moon grease? Because I feel like 5 should be enough. Uh, we can make our own. Requires root resin, beast blood, and gravel stone. How much beast blood do we have? We have 13 beast blood. Okay. How much root resin do we still have? We have 10 root resin, and then we have a lot of gravel stone. So what we need is the cookbook, which is the Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook 3, which is Cathedral of the Dragon Communion. Oh, I have not done that cathedral. I've not gone over there. Alright, let's go remove this. I feel like 5 should be enough. We can try it. We'll do the Dragon Wound Grease, so we don't really need to do too much. As is, I don't even think it'll be worth my time doing buffs. Okay, it's right here. We have all of the defensive ones we can get for now. With the Shard of Alexander, we deal probably around 2,000 damage. Combine that with the Dragon Wound Grease, we should be fairly good against him. Especially since he doesn't have high res for piercing damage. Because most bosses don't have much piercing yeah. Is there? I think this is as good as we're gonna get, isn't it? Or actually, we might just insist on doing. And I think that's about it. Oh, I picked the worst spot. Oh, but look at that damage that we took. We took barely anything. Alright. We're doing really good against Classy. Okay. Uh, that's fine. We do know that the Dragon Wound barely helped out much. Mimic Tier definitely helped out more than the Dragon Wound. Um, let's do Magic Grease. We are now heavy loaded. Okay, so we do need 5 more points to wear Leonol's. Uh, are we just gonna go more endurance? I think that's what's gonna happen. We have all the mind we now need. We do need a bit more faith to be able to use Golden Vow more consistently. But I think it's more just we want endurance to wear better armors. We can also even... Oh, we didn't even use the crab or the lightning proof thing. Liver. We could do that and probably boost our defenses even further. This is so sketchy. I hate it so much. So 5 more points and then you can just wear Leonels all the time. That's pretty great. And Leonels is actually proving to be really good against Classy. I wonder how much we need to wear the full Solitude. I feel like it's in the 60s. Is that what we do? Do we just go full into endurance just to be able to wear Solitude? I mean, wear the Solitude armor? Okay. Well, oh, whoops. Um. Well, that's. Well, I'm guessing we're charging in early. Um. Why did he go into that so early? All right, but with the magic, we deal 2,000. All right, that's from his fire damage. That's not that bad. I think he has too much poise. Oh my gosh, the teleporting around. Give me that tail. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There we go. That is Plassy done. Alright, you know what, I will grab this. Alright, go more in here, we get 6 more points of damage. Go here, we have 121 of that. We don't really need that, we need more endurance. So what it really comes down to is we need more endurance to be able to wield this better. Alright, so now that we're done with Plassy, we can go after Malekith. Malekith is a bit of a different story altogether. We are definitely gonna want Sharda. We don't need Bolgoat. Sort Trust. Alright, so we don't need this, we don't need that. Alright, and then we have the other thing to go after. Oh, right. Gotta mark stuff off on the map. Okay, we did Alexander, we did Plassy, so now it's these two. Well, one. They have it as the Beast Clergyman and Malekith as two separate things. Which, I get it, they're two different fighting styles completely. It's gonna be a much harder fight. Oh no! Okay. I got messed up there for a bit because somehow I accidentally swapped my to my shield for my weapon. I was just like, wait, what? How close are we, anyways? We are. Five points make that much of a difference? True. Well, we did only get 2 level ups, and it was at 57 that we could wear it. So... 57 is when we can wear it. We could wear it before that. We were at 52. So 57 was when we could wear it. How did he hit me without my shield up? Ow. I had dodged that. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to go back and recover my flasks. Hey, hey, hey. Alright. Malakath, here we come. Malakath is another fight that I normally summon people for because I do not do well against it. So again, I'm going to summon my Mimic tier for this fight. Actually, you know what? Nah, we're not gonna summon it. We're gonna try this. Swap this out for Frost. There's a whole cutscene, right? No, there is no cutscene.
Destined death. I will not have it stolen from me.
Next time, let someone fully set up. Yep, there it goes, there it starts. It's that whole reduction on my health thing. It's all that chip damage that he does. I blocked all of that. Primary out of Estes. Could you stop being a crazy monkey for 1 second? I can't. I'm sorry, but I just can't. I need a Mimic tier. I can't deal with Malakath. Malakath just does too much crazy stuff. This is another reason why I refuse to do a rune arc right now, because I know Malekith is just gonna take it away. Beast Clergyman, fine, I can take Beast Clergyman. But Malekith, no. He just starts going ham. And you're just like, you can't do much about it. Bro, now what's going on here? Bro, what is going on over here? Can I just... Wrong thing. Mimic Tier, do your thing. Mimic Tier, do your thing, draw aggro. Mimic Tier can't even do much. I fell off. Oh. You know what? I might as well do this just to try to extend the fight even a little bit. Because that whole destined death thing is what's really being punishing. I want to keep Mimic Tier at full HP just for Malekith fight. Should have really started doing it in here. Let's get you more in this corner. Not spam that. Please, just do normal combos. Oh my gosh, I finally did it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's Malekith done. And that's the end of the harder fights. Because Gideon is just too easy. Godfrey I can do pretty reliably. Radagon I can do reliably. I haven't really done too much fights with him, but I can do it. Can we now fully wear this now? Oh, right, we have the other thing on. Okay, so we still need to do Gideon. We'll go fight Gideon, and then with Gideon, that should be the last of the level ups we kinda need. So we have 56, so we have 58 endurance. 58 should be enough. How much actually is the solitude armor weight? We're gonna see how much each one weighs. Want each individual piece. Okay, so the helmet alone is 10.3. The armor is way heavier than this. It's 24. Uh, only 0.9 heavier than that, and 1.7. So we probably need like 65, maybe close to 70 endurance. Probably getting close to 70 endurance just to wear it with medium load for the solitude. I'm fine with doing that. We have 50 vigor. We could try to boost up to 60 vigor, but I don't think there's enough bosses to level us up to that. And at that point, then we might as well just wear the solitude. I mean, we can make do with the tree sentinel armor, but I feel that the other one will probably be the best one we could do. I could also just do bird farm to get us up to that point, but uh, we have an easy fight right here.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Ring. What a sad state of affairs. Commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle.
I don't know. I mean, you were pretty easy to get to defeat. I don't think we have enough runes to make this profitable. Nah, we don't. We're only gonna get one level up from here. Alright. Alright, here we go. We have the 57 endurance now, so now we can wear the Leonel armor without the rune arc active. Let's go do Godfrey. I think it is Godfrey. I might be wrong, and it's called, and his name is Godric. That's the problem of having two characters with similar names. They both start with God. But I also respect this guy, the first Elden Lord. I think it is Godfrey. Because if I remember correctly, a lot of people call the spirit one the Goldfrey, I think it's called. I don't know. I was just checking really quick how many hours I had. Alright, so I'm gonna go silent because I actually like all the cutscenes of this man.
It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as
It is Godfrey.
the first Elden Lord.
I can't wait to have your helmet. No. Oh no, I think I'm dead. What? I'm not dead? Oh yeah, I'm good. I did it in time. Oh, never mind. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Thy strength befits
Fits
thee,
a
crown.
crown. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, that's Godfrey down. That's Godfrey down. We don't need to change our HP at all. 50 vigor is more than enough. Yeah, we should try to boost our damage a bit more. But I want to go wear the Solitude armor. Wait a minute. I think we can use this and get enough runes to level up again. Yeah. Bro, we have 60 endurance. Alright, so we are now going to wait on touching Radigan and Elden Beast. We are going to actually, do we want to do it right now? Uh no, I'm gonna save it for after the DLC. Alright, let's go start the DLC. Now this is where things will get a bit more interesting for me. Uh, okay, so in here there is a talisman that boosts defense while guarding. There's also a great shield in here that I want. And then there is, I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Oh no 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 no! Because there's the guard counter flask. I know where to get that one. We can kind of do it immediately. All right, let's go get the frags I need first. So there's only going to be one of the what's it called, the furnace golems that I need to go after. There's only one. Let's see, how much damage do I do on here? Yes. So I am gonna go after out of my way to get all the spirit ashes, revered spirit ashes and whatnot. Let me go swap this over to the realm of shadow. Hide all. We only want dungeons. Let's see. Beard Spirit Ashes, Shadow Tree Fragments to show. And then we want Boss, Great Boss, Legendary Boss. Okay, that should be everything we need to have showing. Right. Yes. Okay, why isn't that one? Because I have a bunch of the found locations. Mark off. How do I reset that? Reset that progress. There we go. Mark off the weird spirit ash from here. I know where the some shadow tree fragments are. There's a few of them down there. I also think I can get the shield from down that way. I think. I don't remember where I get the shield. Oh, that thing does slowly get over here. Might as well take care of the dog. Oh no, it's walking away. Never mind. There's an encampment there. I kind of want to check out the camp. Hi. Hello there. Hello! Oh no, this gives me the hammer. Where did I get the... Well, it's a good thing to know that I can easily get rid of these guys. Even without much of the frags. That's good to know. There's a lot I've not gotten from exploring. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, Blessing of America. Cool. You know, I have not fully explored all of the Shadow of the Earth Tree. I have not fully explored this, so I don't know everything about this. Again, also on top of that, I don't have as much experience with the bosses in this one. So bear with me. Oh my gosh! Oh, it was you who had a horn. Okay, I need to go for you next time. Holy... Wait, there was a Stake of America? Wait, what? There's a Stake of America right over here. Cool. Am I heavy? No, I am medium low with 60. Okay, good. I don't... I want to get the Armor of Solitude next, as soon as I can. 'Cause that's going to be my final armor set. We're going to be real sneaky deaky. I know, there's a dog. That dog is going to probably out me. I should probably explore the Shadow of Earth Tree more. Anything in here to loot? Bruh. I went all the way here for a fire coil. I died for a fire coil? Rude. I also have not done all the NPC quest lines for here. I done a good chunk of them. What's this? Yeah, no, there's nothing over there. I bet it says try jumping. Okay, on this one. Normally does do have something. More resin. That's not resin. It's not resin. What? But it looks like resin. It feels like resin. But how's it not resin? Would you guys want some of my totally not resin? Bird over here. Wait, there's no bird? I was wondering would have been a bird from that sound. Okay. Alright, let's go get the solitude armor. Oh, but first, let's get another shadow tree frag. Let's go and try to get some of those. Then we will hide the found locations. There's the one that's on the person over this way. Oh yeah, there's also shadow dogs over there. Right. Any y'all have golden eyes? Oh, golden eyes. I don't think I've seen any golden eyes on this run yet. Either that or I missed it. That took a little bit to load in. There you are, there you are. Give me it, give me it, give me it. Thank you, bye. Run away, that's what I'll do. No, we go for this. I'm gonna go for full damage on this. Try to gun a magic one first. Oh, come on. I got onto you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Oh. And there we go. Yeah. Bro, we got the deflecting hard tier. That is going to be very important for us. Alright, so... Oh, it doesn't mark off the furnace golems. Okay. I don't have those being marked off. That's fine. Alright, there's nobody's thing that we really care about getting. Yeah, no, we don't really care about any of the, stuff from here. We don't care about your quest. We don't care about your quest. We don't care about anybody's quest. So we can happily ignore all the NPCs because we're not going to be doing their quests. Alright, this guy. This is the Western Nameless Mausoleum. This is the Solitary Gall. Alright, so he is worth 70,000 runes. With the other thing, should be a good amount. We're gonna use this, and we will use this. Not that, this. Yeah. Bro. 109,000. Okay. Alright, so we are at right now 65 endurance with the Great Rune. So let's see, is 65 enough? So we need 65 endurance just to wear this without Great Rune. Got it. And it looks much sleeker, much better than the other one. Does that have better defenses? Not too slashing and piercing, it seems. Yeah. But we still get up to 50 damage reduction, which is still a hefty amount. So we need to get up to 65 endurance. So we're already at 60 naturally. So we just need 5 level ups and we can wear this. That's actually pretty good. So we have a goal. We just need 5 level ups. Oh, I forgot to grab map frags. I definitely need to grab map frags. Actually, you know what? Enrage them. I don't care. Alright, so we are pretty good on our FP now because we've swapped the Ash of War to a much better sustainable one. I do know there's a cookbook somewhere around here. That's the hefty crackpot. Right there. Dante's cookbook. And I think we now have like really high poise now. We have 96 poise. If I remember correctly, the highest poise armor is what is his name? It's the other guy over this way. Wait, we found all of those. We found this one. Let's go clear out the other boss, overworld boss, and then we will do the... Because this one is the Ghost Flame Dragon. We can also go get the Revered Spirit Ashes. Let's actually go get the Revered Spirit Ashes first. The Ghost Flame Dragons. I don't know too much about y'all. Okay, let's see. It is weak to strike and hold. What's your Pierce Res? Pierce Res is 40. Ooh, 40 damage negation. That's... ouch. And there's no such thing as a blunt spear. Is there? I could check that out and see if there is one. I'm pretty sure there is one. Hey, pick that up. Thank you. I know it's useless, but still. I like picking up loot. I hate you fly people. Alright, let's go do the Ghost Flame Dragon. And then we have a one of the goals. Alright, oh, we have Holy Grease. Wait, can we make more Holy Grease? I don't have, I need to get more recipes for greases. That's my damage on the wing. It's not good damage for a wing. That's my damage looking like from its head. Oh gosh, this... This is not gonna be an easy fight at all. Damage against its side isn't much better. This is a horrible matchup. Oh my gosh. This... Bro. That was even with Holy. Barely doing anything. Okay, now it's awake, so it knows I'm here. I know, let's get rid of this, because this is just forcing me to want to do that. never mind, because the damage boost of it makes it that my damage is 600. $589. Wait, what? Why did it go down? Oh, was that the damage boost because of both? I jumped over that. Excuse me? I had jumped over the ghost flame and it still said I got hit. Excuse me. Is this where I'm going to be wasting all my rune arcs is against the ghost flame dragons? It better not be where I'm wasting all of them. But what is my freaking mimic tier doing? Because I have barely seen it do damage. Come here! Take your lumps! Nope. You were facing the mimic tier. Bro, the mimic tier can't hit it worth anything. What is you doing, my guy? Thank you, sir. I was about to say, you're being very useless. Sheesh. That mimic, I don't think the dragon, these dragon fights are going to be good for the mimic tiers at all. I'm just going to probably ditch trying to do the some mimic tier for the Ghost Flame dragon fights from now on. Because that was just not working at all. Oh, no, I had it on this. And I think this is just one level up that we got from that. What's the... Oh, no, it's the, Picklefoot. Okay. I was like, why do I have the golden thing from above? And I'm like, oh, right, Picklefoot. And level up. We need 5 more points in that. Alright. But I think I am going to call it here. If you like my content, leave a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later!